Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today is day 62, season 2, so let's get a video. Starting off down here, we have the Disco Defender counter trailer and the Honda Quad product. In the shed, we have the usual. And then we have the muck grab been put there, because it probably won't be used on the 6616 for a while. And it's out of the way there. Ife Williams flatbed trailer has been put back there after Mark used it. Turn the bucket, Farmer's Son's Golf, wheel tank, chick trailer, gator with the bushes, some chickens and chicks there, the other chickens and chicks, and some ducks and ducklings there. In the shed, we have the KTM dirt bike, lawnmower, rider wall, John Deere Bear Wrapper, and the Clacker Railer. And we have the other ducks and ducklings, 5612, 6616, and the 6920S wall part duck, John Deere trailer forager, spearhead edge cutter, dirt bags, and the first spreader. So the 6616 is always sat in the shed, so we might just leave it outside and then put like the T6 in the shed, because I prefer, or I think we should put something that isn't being used outside, and then there's more space in the shed for something that is being used, and then just parked in the shed, because the T6 has been outside most of the time we've had it on both farms. But obviously, it depends. And then we have those 3 chickens knocking around the yard, JCB mini digger, John Deere Tanler, Fleming double bailifter, buck rake, Herb's dump trailer, and the New Holland mini baler, Master Service trailer, pit silage, and the bales there. So hopefully if we get, say, 5, we won't continue the stack forward, because obviously we have to put the bale trailer there, and it has to leave enough space for it to spin around to get into the yard, especially if we've got like a long trailer on the back. So we'll probably put 1 or 2 on the bale trailer and get rid of them first, and then I'll put them on the phone top of the bale lifter when the bale trailer is being used or something. But they will mostly be on the bale trailer. Then we have the farmer here in his 6R185 with our bale trailer on the back. He's been doing a bit of baling for himself and his friend. So his friend had a lot of bales, so he had to use his own trailer, and his friend was using ours. I think his friend was doing about 200, 300 bales, something like that. It is quite a big farm. Some of them he was selling. I think he was selling half. But this is what he normally does, he sells half, keeps half. The farmer here was using our bale trailer as well, because he had a couple of bales. Obviously his trailer wasn't really needed, because it was, all the bales would have fit on that trailer, and there would have been still a big gap on the cane trailer, so it didn't make sense for him to use it again. When he had a smaller trailer as an option. So he's just bringing that back there, he's going to spin around and pop it up. So we're getting getting to know this farmer. He's borrowing our kit, we're borrowing his kit, you know. I guess just helping out people in the local area, I guess. Then in the sheep field, we have the name on himself, the farmer, in the New Holland T6175 with the class 2700 liner on the back. So I managed to catch him on his last swath. Obviously the swaths aren't going to be the same. He's already done 2, but they're not going to be as good as the first and second cut. Third cut we tend to get 1 less bale than we normally do. But maybe we could shove a bit of silage underneath the baler and be cheeky enough to get a bale off that. But yeah, the class is definitely earning its keep, and he's just finishing off this field there. Then we have the farmer's son in the New Holland 7740. He's on the new 1340 John Deere mower. I think it's safe to say this is his tractor as well. And he's just started in the cow field. So hopefully, if everything goes well, we might be able to get a 6th bale. Normally 5, probably will be 5. But yeah, the mower is definitely in its keep. And this is its first job with us, or first mowing with us. And it's on our farm instead of doing it for someone else. So yeah, but obviously 7740 just seems easier to put it on a bit on the mower. There's nothing wrong with 6920S. It was just kind of a perfect tractor. 6920S was kind of big, but then the 774 is pretty good on the bale wrapper. But obviously it depends what if we actually want to put 774 on or 6920S. But yeah, so they're definitely both earning their keep. So yeah, quite busy on the farm today. Then down the lane here we have a farmer in his T7 300 New Holland with a converter and plough on the back. I think he has gone to the petrol station and washed it off because the pressure washer at his is currently, I think it's broken. But yeah, so I don't think he's been doing any ploughing. I think earlier this year it hadn't been cleaned off, so he's cleaned it off. Looks like he's cleaned off the tractor as well. But yeah, so he's just plough there. We used to have a plough similar to that as well when we did arable at the other farm. So yeah, he's just flat out there. And then behind him we have a farmer in his New Holland CR 1980 combine harvester. He's also gone and washed it off, and I don't think there was much space at the petrol station, especially with this. This is like one of the biggest, or the biggest combine in the area. There's not many New Hollands, I think there's one or two, and there's like a class 1 and there's probably a couple others. Obviously there's a decent sized field around here, pretty big, but obviously small roads as you can tell. He's not really on the verge that much on that side, but on this side he is definitely on the verge. I don't think they've washed off the header. I think the header's just left at the farm and just waiting there. So the T7 is going to leave a massive gap in between. So yeah, so much for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and bye. Hello guys, welcome back to our video. Today is day 63, season 2 for the video. Start off down here, we have the Disco Defender cattle trailer on the Honda Club paddock. Then in the shed we've got the usual around here. Farmer's Son's Golf parked up here. I think this is where it's going to be living. There's nothing wrong with it being there, but I think it's just going to be living here for now, just so it's out of the way. Not that we really need to go in the shed. But yeah, it's also nice for him to have his own car as well. Oil tank used to be refilled at some point because we've been fueling the gator, tractors, and the digger. They've been doing jobs on and off camera. JCB and the gator parked up. The New Holland T6175 finally parked up for once instead of doing a job. The chickens and chicks there, ducks and ducklings, and the Welsh summer chickens there. I kind of forgot the breed, so that's why I'm saying what breed they are now. John Deere 1340 mower been dropped off there, same with the class rake, KTM dirt bike, lawnmower, and the bag of wool. Then in the back there we have the New Holland mini baler. So this has been put back in the shed because at the minute it's not really good weather and it fits perfectly where it was, and it creates space in the other shed. And there was not really any need for it to be moved, and we just kind of moved it just so it wasn't sat in the back of the shed the whole time. Then we have the Massey Ferguson 6616 still parked up, spearhead edge cutter, Kuhn fertiliser spreader, and the fertiliser bags. JCB mini digger, Matt's Land Rover, herb stump trailer, John Deere Turner parked up where the New Holland mini baler would have been. Fleming double rail lifter and the buck rake have been moved forward. Marston size trailer, pit side, bales, and the bale trailer have been parked back up. Then here we have Matt in the John Deere 6920S with the John Deere 3765 trail forager on the back. So he's just been helping a farmer lift grass. He's got an old, I don't know what it is, I think it's like a class or a John Deere. I say old, probably about early 2000s maybe, as a forage harvester. And he wanted to use a trail forager for a change. So obviously ours wasn't being used, so we just said we'd help him out. But obviously ours will be used soon for third cut, And we did start bales and third cut silage a bit early because we took advantage of the good weather. So hopefully we will be able to have the kit free for when we can help other people when we're not doing our own. So yes, he's just coming in to the yard with the John Deere setup. Also, I heard the farmer's son loves the sound of the 620S with the straight pipe, and the beacon's helping a bit brighter at night, so it's definitely two good upgrades there. And in the sheep field we have the farmer's son in the New Holland 774. He's got the John Deere bearer up on the back and he's just spinning a bale there, and he's about to drop it off. He just needs to spin round and then he can drop the bale off. So he started a bit late, or a bit later than his dad anyway. So he's got some sort of catching up to do, I guess. He got 2 grass bales there, and one was just popped out. And then we have the main man himself, the farmer, in the Mass Ferguson 5612 with the class rolling baler on the back, and he's just finishing that swath. Normally he does that swath and the farmer's son's there, so realistically the farmer's son should be on that bale, but I think he's waiting for his dad to get ahead a bit, so he wasn't having to wait for him to move field and then waiting for the bale to pop out. So yeah, and then we have 3 swaths in here. Probably won't get much. We'll probably get a bale about there, and then a bale about maybe there or there. So we won't be able to probably get about 60% or 70% left in the baler. So not really a bale there, but maybe we can chuck a bit of silage underneath and just be cheeky enough to get a bale. Yeah. So third cut bales is a go and almost over. Also, depending on the weather, we might have to delay third cut silage, but we'll have to see. So yeah, quite busy on the farm today. And then down the lane we have the contractor's Black Vulture on their John Deere bale trailer. Now, there's many different sizes of straw bales there, and they're moving them for a customer. But yeah, so I think they also ran out of netting, so 4 of them aren't, and I think 8 of them are, or have netting around them. So yeah, just one of the contractor's drivers just driving the Ultra. This is their main tractor they use for doing jobs for people. Wherever it's silage, they might use it, but they tend to use it if they're like car stuff, or moving trailers to a farm or something, because obviously they do a bit of their own. They have a couple of sheep and cows and that, so obviously if they're moving silage trailers of their own, they will use this. So yeah, he's flying up there. So yeah, a bit quiet on the road today. So yeah, so hope to this video guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye.